Joe Rogan Experience Awkward Moments. I do love a bit of awkwardness.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
A lot of ideas will come to you through acid.
I've never done acid.
Want to do it now?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's a long.
What a generous offer straight off the bat, you know?
Done acid. We'll do it now.
Because they've smoked weed on his show, haven't they?
Yeah.
Have they done
all
anything?
the time.
Have they done anything worse than that?
No. Acid. I don't know if acid is illegal. I don't know if acid is illegal.
I think it is.
Mushrooms. I don't know if they are.
I've never done acid.
Want to do it now?
Mm-mm.
He's 100% serious.
Yeah,
as
he
well.
is.
Like,
He's like, I'm not f***ing with you.
Yeah,
we'll do acid right now. I have some on the table.
Is acid actually like a liquid?
I don't know, man. I've never seen it.
Neither. But like when I think of acid, I think of like acid.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. Probably a pill.
He's got the highlight reel of death.
Yeah, it was a really big fight for me. It was a really tough fight for me too. You know, it was a really bad camp. It was probably the worst camp of my career. My dad had passed away like 3 weeks before the fight, and like 2 or 3 days after that,
Why does that look so shitty, Jamie?
my cousin passed away.
Joe, it wasn't
Joe,
the
you're not
time.
listening. No, Joe. Jamie's like, Joe, he's telling you a story about his dad.
This is like Joe's normally he's normally very good at taking what they say and expanding on it.
Yeah.
Listen, Alexander the Great was 32 and he conquered the known world
Yeah.
in 10 years.
He's waiting for Joe to go, yeah. Because you see here,
He's
hilarious.
The demeanor changes. He's
Alexander
finished.
the Great was 32 and he conquered the known world
Yeah.
yeah. And then
in 10 years.
doesn't get it.
Doesn't
Doesn't
get the
get that. He
response.
doesn't get that. Yeah. So he's still.
See, Joe also normally gives a little bit of a like a
Yeah.
wow, like kind of a
And Mike's just like, are you listening?
that's interesting. Yeah, he normally says that's interesting,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we'll expand. Mike's like, mate,
Are you f***ing
I'm
listening to what
done
I'm
now.
saying?
And so thinking about that.
That's, by the way, on fucking Spotify.
Oh, thank you.
Holy shit.
I know. Crazy, right?
So well deserved, man.
Thank you.
God
Very nice of
damn.
you.
Sorry, I didn't want to forget.
No worries.
I didn't want to fucking forget.
Yeah, dude, I've been ultra paying attention to my health while this is all going on. That's one
What
thing.
happened there?
I think he cut him off to congratulate him, but we don't get to see the cutoff.
Deep throat.
Congrats,
Also-
by the way, on fucking Spotify.
Oh, thank you.
Holy shit.
Oh, so this must have been after
so
Joe
well
got the deal.
deserved, man.
Thank you.
God
Very nice
damn.
of you.
Sorry, I didn't want to forget.
No worries.
I didn't
And
wanna
then he
fucking
started off. I just interrupted Joe.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Joe. Sorry.
forget.
It's like what's his name? The
Yeah.
fella in charge of that, Jamie.
yeah.
When Jamie did it and Joe
Yeah.
kind of does that.
It's like, yeah, Joe hates being interrupted. And another thing he fucking hates is when people promote their stuff on his show without asking. People have done that where they've gone, oh, check out my podcast. And he goes, yeah, okay. I'm not bringing you here to promote your shit. I brought you here because I want to talk to you. You know what I mean? He hates that.
It's very transactional. It's and
Come on. Speak.
Something's got him on the table. Something's happened on that table, and
He's fascinated with it.
yeah.
Something moved.
He's like you when you're sitting and then you see a magnet on a desk.
Yeah, I'm like,
You watch the way his demeanor changes when he catches an eye on that magnet. You wait for it.
it's
Magnet.
and
Wait for it. There. The magnet.
and
I don't know why, but
Joe
looks-
knows though to let him have his, because he does this. Kanye does this. He'll have these long patches where he doesn't talk. And I think Joe knows just to let him. But he's like, do I talk? He's just like,
Quick spell.
he's just like,
Quick spell.
that's brilliant. Oh shit.
I just said a prayer.
That's rude. Oh. There should be his agent. You're like, Kanye, can we talk about this problem you have? Yes. When you're in the middle of a conversation, don't just have a prayer because no one knows what the fuck is going on. Joe's confused. Everyone's fucking confused.
In that face.
So happy I just had a prayer in the middle of my conversation.
That's one thing.
I want to see when the prayer starts.
It's very.
Is it when he sees the magnet per se?
It's and
yeah.
Now he's thinking about it.
I might have a prayer.
Right, I'm going to have a quick prayer.
Joe's like, is he having a prayer? Is he praying? What's he doing? He's having a prayer.
I want to know how long that actual thing was, because we've got cuts in between, you see. But what about the actual, like, was it like a good 5 minutes?
I love how Joe's sort of looking like, is he alright? What's he doing?
What's he on up on my desk?
I just said a prayer.
Man, like,
so have you ever been seriously ill?
Yes. I've had the flu.
I mean, like, I'm a cancer survivor.
Right.
So.
Oh, it's a competition, is
it? He's annoyed Joe. He's annoyed Joe. You see here.
Big boy shit, okay?
Big boy shit.
Man, like,
so have you ever been seriously ill?
Yes. I've had the flu.
I mean, like, I'm...
Yeah, he's annoyed. Because when he says, I mean, like, Joe's thinking...
And he's also been cut off, isn't he?
Yeah, he fucking hates being cut off. And right there, he's now angry. Oh, well.
Joe being Joe, eh?
Yeah.
I feel like Joe, overall, with that amount of guests, there's going to be times where it doesn't quite go to plan.
Yeah.
You know, Kanye, who would have predicted quick prayer? Now we're back into it.
The thing with Joe is he doesn't do the podcast for money. He does the podcast because he sees someone he likes, thinks they're interesting, and wants to talk to them.
Yeah.
Problem is lots of people say, well, he's the world's biggest podcast, so I want to go on there to promote my stuff.
Yeah.
So sometimes that clashes, and they're in there talking about their own little agenda, and he's like, no. So they might interrupt him, or they might disagree with something he says. So he doesn't like arguing, but little things piss Joe off, and it's great to see.
Well, that's the thing. You're more likely to go on again if you didn't annoy him the first time. So Shane Gillis must be doing something right.
Yeah.
Because he's been on, like, what, 10 times?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
But yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.